You know what? People have been enjoying watching them. You haven't stopped watching them, and I'm getting great feedback from you guys, really learning from your comments. So why not? Let's cover a little more of the engagement interview.
Out of the gate, but and I think we were just hit so hard at the beginning with a lot of mistruths that
So I don't know if
I made the choice to not read any.
First of all, you saw her her expression. She did that furrowed brow thing, but it looked like a forced expression, hit with mistruths, which is a little bit of an interesting word. And her expression right now to me, saying she chose not to read any of it, I don't think she's being honest, and we have now seen it proven she's clearly not being honest, because they've been completely obsessed with everything the media says about them, and if they do not control what is said, then it becomes a disaster to them.
Thing, positive or negative, it just didn't make sense, and instead we focused all of our energies just on nurturing our relationship.
Would be a really good idea. Oh my gosh.
And some of that's good.
So again, we see that she's throwing the narrative, and then he's actually agreeing with it. So she just puts into his head whatever she wants to be there. And now she looks genuinely fairly satisfied that it worked.
And you ended up making a very public statement about it. Some of that scrutiny was centered around your ethnicity, Meghan. When you realized that, what did you think?
Well, this is interesting.
Of course, it's disheartening. You know, it's a shame that that is the climate in this world, to focus that much on that, or that would be discriminatory in that sense. But I think, you know, at the end of the day, I'm really just proud of who I am and where I come from, and we have never.
I've heard a lot of commenters mention word salad, and I believe that is word salad, because I have nothing to say about that. I feel like she just didn't say anything. She said a few buzzwords, didn't actually communicate any information.
Never put any focus on that. We've just focused on who we are as a couple. And so when you take...
Something I'll notice too that's interesting is, again, with Harry and Meghan, we see right now they really play both sides. They've omitted Scooby putting out the stories that they want while saying, oh, you know, we're past it, or acting like they are. But we see again here with like the issue of the royal family and accusing everything of being based on her race. And again, a lot of people watch this, and before they hear her say it, people are not aware that she's mixed race. Like, I don't know if that's considered offensive, like a racial identity, but a lot of people are not aware of that. People who dislike her have no idea what her background is. But anyways, she's not saying those words. So like in one interview, they'll say, oh, these people don't like me because of my ethnicity, but then they won't refer to it. So it's playing both sides, kind of like, I'm going to take the higher ground and not talk about it, but then in other times we are going to talk about it, and now they're going to use cat's paws to constantly bring things up.
All those extra layers away and all of that noise, I think it makes it really easy to just enjoy being together and tune all the rest of that out.
But now that
he's dumb. Again, you could see, I forgot who it was. Let me know if you say it, but there was some royal expert, or might have been someone in the family, who was just laughing at him, saying he got hypnotized by, you know, her, whatever they were doing in their private lives. Like, look at his face right there. He's like, dude, like, I think she just stupefied him. And I think she used, like, it's about us. She looks at him during that time, which could make sense from the outside. But again, I think it's more so she got him to jump through the hoop. It's like, it's about us. He's like, But yeah, I'll keep this one short.